Hey, are you thinking about moving to Chester, Virginia? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some different price points and some different subdivisions in the area. Right now, I'm at Route 10 and Route 1, which is intersecting highways, and it's a very popular area. Right behind me, you have your Burlington Coat Factory, you have a Petco, a barbershop, Subway, the ABC store. Now, the ABC store is the liquor store in Virginia, and it's a state regulated thing, so most of your price is going to stay the same, which is pretty cool. And you got your time frames when it opens and closes. It doesn't stay open late. Just FYI, just in case you're moving to Virginia. And of course, you have your 4 seasons. Right now, the temperature is about 50 degrees, but summertime get pretty warm. Wintertime get a little cold. We don't get a lot of snow, but just FYI. Coming back to Chester, Virginia, there's a lot of things in this area right here, just where I'm standing. Across the street, you have your McDonald's, Panera Bread, Chipotle. To your left, you got your Lowe's, your Home Depot. And it really depends on what part of Chester you're looking for, because if you go west of here, you have 288. And right up the road north, you have 288. Behind me, if you're going to the east, you can connect on to 295. So it really depends on what you're looking for in Chester, Virginia. Chester has a wealth, a lot of subdivisions. It just depends if you want an HOA or if you don't want an HOA. We have a lot to offer. Like I said, right here in Route 10 and Route 1 runs north and south. Route 10 runs east and west, and we're going to just give you a couple of ideas of some different neighborhoods in this area. We are in Chester, Virginia. Right behind me, a nice example of a $750,000 home in Meadowville Landing. This home features 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. The owner suite is downstairs, and it's in that $750,000 range. And just to kind of give you an idea what Meadowville is offering, it's a lot of nice homes in the area. This one behind me is an Eastwood home. You have H.H. Hunt. You have the estate side. You have also the Village, Twin Rivers. So this is a big area. So it depends on what you're looking for in that price point. It can go for anywhere from $500 to $1 million. It's $1 million house in the neighborhood. But this area right here kind of give you that $700,000 feel. We're on Channel Mark in Meadowville Landing in Chester, but very nice area. As you can tell behind me, very nice homes. It's a newer subdivision. Even though Meadowville is not brand new, but it's different parts of it that's brand new. The estate side is the original side, where you have your bigger homes, a little more custom built with a lot of land versus these homes over here. But I call that the original side of Meadowville Landing. But this gives you a good idea what the area has to present, Meadowville Landing, in the Enon area of Chester, Virginia. Okay, now we are in a very popular subdivision called Wellington Farms. What I like about this area, it's a well-established neighborhood in the Chester, Virginia area. And it kind of gives you a feel of the neighborhood. Everything in this neighborhood, you have brick homes. It's just like all of them are brick homes, which is very nice. Very well-maintained homes in this neighborhood. Just to kind of give you an idea, right behind me, it's a home over 5,000 square foot. They're asking right at $700,000 to give you an idea. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. Very nice home, has a 3-car garage. But the thing I like about Wellington Farms is a lot of unique houses in this area. Majority, if not all of them, from what I can see, is brick. Very established, quiet neighborhood. You can check out the view behind me just to kind of give you an idea of how the houses look in this area. All brick homes. You can get certain houses over here for that $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 range, just to kind of give you an idea. But if you're moving to the area of Chester, this is a very nice neighborhood, very popular. But this kind of gives us an idea of what we have going on in Wellington Farm in Chester, Virginia. We are in Stony Glen. Is a very popular area that's been in the Chester area for a long time. Just to give you an example, the home behind me is going for $365, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, a little over 2,400 square foot. To give you a general idea, I'm on a popular street, so you're going to hear different cars come by me, but it's a very well-established, nice neighborhood. It's called Stony Glen South. Stony Glen South is the next neighborhood I'm going to take you to, because those are some bigger homes, newer homes, different price point. But if you're kind of wondering what you can get in the Chester area at the $300,000 range, mid $300,000, Stony Glen is a decent area, very popular area, just to kind of give you an idea what you're looking at. But we are in Stony Glen in Chester, Virginia. The home behind me, a little over 2,400 square foot, to give you a good idea. 365 in Chester, Virginia. Now, Ashtondale is a community in Chester, Virginia. It's not a very big neighborhood at all. It's only like really 2 streets. But when you're talking about your $1 million homes, Ashtondale neighborhood subdivision is really like 2 streets, but all the homes are very beautiful, very unique homes. But if you're looking for something in Chester at that $1 million range with plenty of space, custom built homes, this is your spot. Not a big area, it's almost like a secret street in Chester. It's not a big subdivision, but it's a very nice home, a very nice area with a lot of great homes. It is one house on the market in Ashtondale, and to give you a good example, this house is going for $1.6 million, sitting on 2.2 acres, over 6,000 square foot. And on the first floor, you have at least 2 owner suites and a 4-car garage. That kind of gives us a good idea what Ashtondale has. I am in an area called Arbor Landing, and in this area in Chester, a lot of nice homes. You have a lot of basement lots in this area. You don't find a lot of basement lots in Chester, but they're still building up in this area. The home right behind me is going for $470 because it's 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, basement, nice size home. But you can still, sorry for the background noise, you can still find different homes in this area at the $380 range and up to $470 for what the house is going for right behind us. But you can find a lot of basement lots in Arbor Landing in Chester, Virginia. Just to kind of give you an idea what's going on in the area, anywhere from the mid-3s up to the mid-4s. Home right behind me in Chester, Virginia. Okay, we are still in Chester, Virginia. We're at Greenbrier Woods. Just to kind of give you an example, we're in the mid $400,000 to $500,000 range. Have a brand new home right behind me with Eastwood. Then you have another home that's on the market. Seems like a very good deal at the 470-ish mark. Even it's assumable loan with the VA loan, FYI. Just in case you didn't know that, you can assume a lot of VA loans, and it's at a good interest rate of 2.25%. Just to give you an idea what's going on in the neighborhood at Greenbrier, this is another nice neighborhood in Chester. Kind of give you an idea what's going on around here. You even have a lot in between these two homes, it looks like, right? And Greenbrier Woods in Chester, Virginia, have quite a few new homes on this street that's on the market by Eastwood. But right behind me, you have the Eastwood home. And then you have another one that's a resale on an assumable loan that just hit the market. But this gives us a good idea for that good $470,000. Nothing in this area in Greenbrier hit $500,000 yet, I don't believe, that's on the market right now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We are back at Route 10 and Route 1 in Chester, Virginia. Well, hopefully this video will help you to make a decision on making that move to Chester, Virginia. I don't care if you're thinking about moving next week, next month, or next year. Please, please give me a call so my team and I can help you make that smooth move to Chester, Virginia.